Hi and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Fathulhaziq bin SUHAILEE. My matrix number is 9191014 and I am from TTS 5. Okay, today I am going to present one of the subtopic in pronouns, which is other pronouns. In other pronouns, there are also subtopics. It's more or less about 7 subtopics. So let's go. So the first subtopic for subtopic other pronouns is indefinite pronouns. Okay, we use these indefinite pronouns when we want to talk about people and things, but we may not know who or what they are. For people, we will use anybody, nobody, everybody, somebody, anyone, no one, everyone, and someone. Okay, for example, does anybody know the answer? Nobody understands the lesson. Somebody in the front row might know. Does anyone know the fastest route to the campsite? Like that. Okay. We use both no one and anyone to exclude all persons, but we use no one in positive sentences and anyone in negative sentences. For example, there was no one in the lecture hall. There was not anyone in the lecture hall. Okay, so for things, we use anything, everything, nothing, and something. For example, is there anything in that bottle? Everything is going well. I'm feeling down. Nothing seems to be going right for me. There's something between the seats. Okay? So we go to the second subtopic, which is the verb following indefinite pronouns. The verb which follows any of the pronouns above is always in the singular. For example, everyone is sleeping soundly. Everything has been destroyed in the tsunami. Still okay? Okay. The third subtopic is how to refer back to an indefinite pronoun. To refer back to an indefinite pronoun, we normally use a plural form. For example, they. We can also use singular form if everybody is of the same sex. In formal English, the form him or her is also possible. In the same way, the possessive form their is normal, but in formal English, we can also use his or her. For example, everyone needs to follow their dream. This is one of the example for usual form. Everyone in the house had her own dream, meaning that this is in the same sex. They were all ladies. Next is we need to ensure that everyone receives his or her share of the profits. This is the example for formal use. Okay. Next, forming negatives. The words nothing, no one, and nobody are used with affirmative verbs, but they make the sentence negative. If the verb is negative, then use anything, anyone, or anybody instead. These two sentences below mean the same thing. Notice how the pronouns are used. Let's go. We have nothing now. The fire destroyed everything. We don't have anything now. The fire destroyed everything. Okay. Next, we go to The pronoun one. In formal English, we sometimes use one to refer to a person that we do not want to name, to people in general, and even to ourselves. We use the form both as the subject and as the object. For example, one must alert, especially during the monsoon season. The collapse of the condominium forces one to consider safety measures. Okay. One or ones can also be used to refer to things or people, not necessarily in a general way. Use once for the plural. Okay, for things, the example, I would like this one. May your trouble be little ones. For people, the examples are, she is the one who did all the work. The quiet students are the ones I worry about. Okay, are you clear? I hope so. Next, we go to other pronouns. We use some with positive verbs and any with negative verbs. We use little with uncountable nouns and a few with countable nouns. For example, he lent me some when I didn't have any. So the sum here refers to the money. Last month, I thought I would earn a lot, but I only earn a little. We tried to get forms for make-com shares. Saleh got a few, I got none. So a few and none here refers to the forms. Okay. Last but not least, demonstrative pronouns. We can also use this, that, these, and the and those as pronouns. They can be subjects, objects, or objects of prepositions. We use one of these words depending on whether the thing we are referring to is near or far, and whether what we are referring to is singular or plural. So here is the table that shows some of the different ways these words are used. So for near, for the word for the singular is this, while the plural is these. For far, the singular word is that, while the plural is those. When we refer to things, the singular word is this, that. For the plural one is these and those. When we refer to people, there is no specific word for singular, but for the plural, the words are these and those. When we use to identify people, or saying when they are, for the singular we use these and that, while plural we use these and those. Yes, I'm back. Just now I closed the picture for a while to show you the words. Okay, so are you clear? Okay, so the examples for the word referring to things are, okay, here we go. This is the biggest pumpkin I have ever seen. This is for singular because the word this. These are delicious. This one is plural. The word these here. Okay, next we go for the example identifying people or saying who they are. This is my father. This is my friend Rani. So next we go near and far in time. These are the best students I have ever taught. Those were the best students I ever taught. Near and far in distance. This is mine. That is my bike. Okay, I hope you understand. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you and assalamualaikum. Stay safe, stay at home. Bye bye.